So, there are many myths out there about where technology innovation occurs and who's driving that and so forth and so on. So one of the questions that we got was, do you need to live in Silicon Valley or be a part of one of those types of environments to be successful in cybersecurity? And my simple answer is absolutely not. The fact is that people who think differently and approach problems differently will always be better. I think the phrase, none of us is as smart as all of us, really comes into play here. And so if you're inside of a monoculture like a place like Silicon Valley, you are not going to be allowed the freedom to be creative and innovative. You're going to be stuck in a mold. So the more places that are not Silicon Valley that are contributing to cybersecurity, the better off we are.
Oh, absolutely. And some of the key things that you need to keep in mind is that there's a lot of work right now. There's so much that is part of the gig economy and small businesses everywhere. So it's not in centralized spots. Everybody needs cybersecurity, and our adversaries and the attacks, things that are happening, are only getting worse. And it's going to be needed everywhere. So definitely don't limit yourself. And COVID, how many things are being done remotely these days?
And not to mention that we're faced with, I don't know, over 3.5 million open jobs coming within the cybersecurity. And with Pima's program, their graduates can be plucked to fill those job recs.
Yeah, we see more and more that students and graduates are working from home. They are they may work for a company that's across the country and never have to visit corporate headquarters. And so it is the new reality. It is the new job market. And just as an aside, I've lived in Silicon Valley, and you do not want to pay those rents. So.
Amen. And we have online offerings, and we're working hard to make as much of the program more virtual and open as well. So the teaching is not located in one place. The jobs are not located in one place. You don't have to live in any specific spot.
Absolutely. If you're in a rural area, for example, and you don't have access to a wonderful institution like Pima, you can absolutely take advantage of the Tech Data Cyber Range by learning remotely. And you might use that as a way to explore and say, hey, this is a direction I want to go. And then you might find yourself saying, hey, you know what, this is something I really want to do, and I want to formalize my education, at which point now you're entertaining finding a way to engage with Pima. And sometimes that's moving to Tucson. Sometimes that's using some of their online courses. But again, accessibility in cybersecurity is available to literally everyone. So if you're sitting on a farm or a ranch somewhere in the middle of what you consider to be nowhere, I promise that your daily life has a value that you can contribute to cybersecurity, and every one of us would benefit from that.